So this is AP Calculus BC sample exam question. This can be found collegeboard.org website. So let's look at the question. The position of a particle moving in the xy plane is given by the parametric equations x of t equals 60 over t plus 1 and y of t equals minus 8 over t squared plus 4. What is the slope of the line tangent to the path of the particle of the point where t equals 2? So since the particle moving through xy plane and since the question asking about the slope of the line tangent to the path of the particle, we need to find out dy over dx. So how do we find dy over dx? We don't know the relationship between y and x. But first, we do know the relationship between t and x, which is 60 over t plus 1. And also we know yt, the relationship between t and y, which is minus 8 over t squared 4. So from using this, we need to find this. First, let's find dx over dt here. And then let's find dy over dt. And when we divide this one by this one, we will see dy over dx, because we know that dy over dt divided by dx over dt equals, dt's cancels because they are both at the denominator, dy over dx. So first, let's find out this one. In here, since there is numerator and denominator, we can use quotient rule. What was that? The derivative of the first one, which is 6, times the second one, t plus 1, minus the derivative of the first one. What is the derivative of first one? The derivative of t is 1. The derivative of 1 is 0, so it is just 1. 1 times the first one. Divide by the second power of the denominator, t plus 1 squared. It is always best to organize your expressions. So in this case, 60, let's distribute. 60 plus 6 minus 60 divided by t plus 1 squared. And at the end, 60's cancels each other. dx over dt, the simplest form, will be 6 over t plus 1 squared. Always simplify your expression. About this one, we don't have to use quotient rule because this can be written as t squared plus 4 to the power of minus 1. So we can just basically take the derivative. Minus 1 comes here, the coefficient stays same. Minus 1 comes here, minus 1 times t squared plus 4. This decreases 1 and becomes minus 2. But we do not forget the derivative of the inside, which is 2t. So as we said, it is always organize your expression. Minus 8, minus 1, 2. If we multiply them, we have 16 times t. And this can be written in the denominator, t squared plus 4, but second power, not minus 2. So we find dy over dt and also dx over dt. All we can do is to divide them. So dy over dx will be dy over dt over dx over dt, which is dy over dt 16t over t squared plus 4 squared. And dx over dt will be 6 over t plus 1 squared. So you don't have to actually do this expression because all you need to do is plug into the question says the point where t equals 2. So we can just basically plug in 2 for t. 16 times 2 will be 32. 2 squared, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 squared will be 64. This is just basic plug-in. And 6 over 2 plus 1, 3. 3 squared will be 9. And this will be when we simplify 1 over 2. This will be when we simplify with 2. It's going to be 2 over 3. And then when we divide, we write the first expression and we flip the second one, then we multiply both. And it's going to be 3/4. The answer is C.